This is a review on Transformers Prime Soundwave. Right here, the R.I.D version. He is a recon drone, and yeah, not much more going on. He's this kind of cadet bluish color with these like neon purple, almost pinkish highlights throughout, like right there, and in the front section. And yeah, he looks very, very show accurate to how he did in the show. He only transformed, I think, once in that Skyquake episode. I don't know, there was somewhere in that same valley where Skyquake died and got resurrected. So sorry from getting some episodes mixed, is that it was in that same area. It might have been a different episode, but I know it was that area. And yeah, underside, you can totally see the robot. I mean, you can totally see the legs right here and the arms just spread out, and then the waist. So yeah, I guess for size comparison, here's another plain Transformer. It's RLTF Mind Wipe, and he is a Voyager class. I don't have any other deluxe class plain figures, mainly because I didn't start collecting until a while ago, or a little while ago. And I did have a Darker Than Moon Starscream, but that's, broken. Cause I used to get Transformers but not to collect, and then my brother used to play with them a lot, and like little cousins come over and they play with them a lot, and I wasn't really cautious with them, and they all ended up breaking. So yeah. As for another Prime figure, here's Optimus. Yeah. He's longer than Optimus. Let me just put the camera up a bit. If yeah, you can see that now. He's longer than Optimus. I'm curious, his wingspan is even longer than Optimus. Like, that's touching the ground. And Optimus is standing on the ground under his nose, and the wingspan is even longer. I think his wingspan is actually bigger than bring him down. I think the area from his wingspan is actually bigger than this, which is weird. I haven't seen that before in an airplane, but oh well. I guess UAVs look like that. I know how UAVs look like, but I never knew the wings were that long. But on for transformation. You want to take his landing gear and just fold that up. Come here to the wings and untab the wings. They just tab in right here on these tabs. You can just bring them up all the way, and you hear them click into place like that. And then with the fuselage, you can just split it, run your nail down and split it, and then come around, and then you can take this nose part is separated into 4 pieces actually, because the nose is like this. You split it, it becomes 2, and it becomes 2 more. So you want to split it and take the top part, bring it all the way up, flush against the top of the fuselage or the back of the leg. And the second verse same as the first, as Emgo would say. And you take the bottom part, and the bottom part's gonna become the heel of Soundwave, so you're just gonna bring it back. What I like to do to make sure that it's even, the foot and the heel are even to the ground, I just leave that piece there and just bring down the foot, and the foot will automatically push down the heel piece back, and it'll be at the correct level with each other. So this little trick and just do that. And then I like to chicken leg him because that's how he is in the show, and I think it just looks better. And then right here, you just wanna, at the thigh, you just wanna pull in, and that'll make a hole right here. See how in here there's no hole right here, and or space, and here's a space. So you wanna make a space, and then kind of sit them on the ground, and come up to the wings or arms. You wanna bring it forward like this, and then rotate them down like that. Rotate it down, and then you want to untab the lower part of the wing, or the upper part of the wing, from the rest of the wing, like that. Same on the other side. Untab it, and then come on the inside and pull out the rest of the arm with the hand. And just kind of situate the arms correctly. This part is also very, very show accurate. With this and everything is show accurate. And then the revealer gimmick. I'm gonna come to the back, or I'll show it off at an angle so you actually can see it. But you want to bring this whole back assembly down. And it didn't actually work. It really works. It only worked for the first couple of days, really. And let me just kind of fix it. I'll just do it by hand. It just brings up like that. So yeah, and you want to fold in the thruster, and then fold the whole thing back up. And then I like to do, because he has that joint, he has like an ab crunch joint, I like to bring it forward, because he's always like scrunched over in the show, so I like to bring it forward, along with the chicken leg look, scrunch him forward, and bring his head up, and have him like that, and that just looks like Soundwave from Transformers Prime. That is Soundwave from Transformers. So yeah, he's a really cool figure. Foldability wise, 360 at the waist, and the ab crunch joint I was talking about. Head is on the ball joint, 360. And when people say that his head doesn't go all the way up, to the back, and then you can just take this down, then take out the thruster, and so it's like this. You want to flip it upside down, and then repeg it in, and fold it back up, and then bring the whole back up, and then his head sits up now. But I don't like that look, because he's not like that in the show. He's down and everything, and so I just leave it the correct way. If you like that look where it's all the way up, you can keep it there by all means. I just don't like it. And at the shoulders, 360. He goes in and out at the shoulders this way, which is kind of weird. Yeah, ball joint at the bicep. So yeah, which is right here, bicep, and then hinge at the elbow. And he bends way over 90 degrees. He bends, I would say, about 180. And then, I guess, if you want to, you could count this articulation point, but I wouldn't. For legs, he has knee articulation if you don't chicken leg him. But if you choose not to chicken leg him, he goes back about that far. Forward about that far. It's weird. Foot is on a hinge. Heel is on a hinge. But it doesn't go really that back. So kind of fix them up here. Oh, at the thigh swivel, and ball joint at the waist, or thigh, upper thigh. So yeah, there you have them. Looks really nice. For size comparison, I'll bring out the Voyager Optimus again. And here we get the Optimus. He is a lot shorter than Optimus, because he's a deluxe and Optimus is a Voyager. And there's that. I'll bring in the Mind Wipe now. And there's Mind Wipe. And Mind Wipe being a 2009 Voyager, he's gonna be bigger than Optimus Prime figure, which is a 2011 or 2012 Voyager figure. And he also towers over Soundwave. And Soundwave also has another gimmick, or not a gimmick, but it's cool, something cool. In his chest he has laser beak, and you could just transform him just by fixing the wings like that. And he's a cool little guy. It looks like the laser beak from the show. And then to put him back, you don't want to knock over Soundwave. You just fold the wings back up and then just peg him into his chest. Like, I'm finding it very difficult at the moment. There we go. So yeah, I don't know what else I could say about this figure. But I am getting more Transformers Prime figures on the way as part of our birthday order. Toys R Us is having a sale, buy one get one 50% off. So I'm ordering about like 6 deluxes. So yeah, I should have more reviews up and probably an unboxing probably by the end of this month. So yeah, please subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. And I should have more videos out.